You may have seen this clip of Donald Trump trying to rewrite the history of the war in Afghanistan.
We've never needed them. They stayed a little back, a little off the front lines.
That was the President of the United States, belittling NATO allies like Canada. Unsurprisingly, there's been some backlash. Listen to this veteran talking to CBC.
I was outraged by the comment. Afghanistan, the whole country, is the front line.
Here are the facts. After the September 11th terror attacks, NATO invoked Article 5, calling on allies of the United States to respond. Canada did, deploying more than 40,000 troops to Afghanistan and the surrounding region. And we paid a great price for that. Over the course of the war, 158 Canadian soldiers died in Afghanistan. Thousands more were injured. This was Canada's longest war. Here's retired combat engineer Sean Connors, again with CBC.
You should apologize to the families of the people that lost their children.
Some Canadian soldiers took it a little further, ridiculing the president's remarks online, posting photos from Afghanistan, quote-unquote, a little back from the front lines. Ontario got buried in last month's storm, but how much snow did we really get? In late January, a huge swath of the country was hit with record-breaking snowfall.
Go, Kylie, go!
Bringing cities like Toronto to a halt. Now, the storm sparked the usual flurry of exaggerated videos made with AI, but there was also a bit of a mix-up about how much snow we got.
Some areas received up to 56 meters of snow.
Centimeters. That should be 56 centimeters. 56 meters is more like 19 stories tall, or about as big as our building here at TVO. Some people online were quick to point out the gaffe, but in all seriousness, the amount of snow we did get was still record-breaking for Toronto. Luckily for us, according to Wires and Willie, we're in for an early spring. There's more than one heated rivalry in the news these days. Recently, Donald Trump claimed that if Canada makes a trade deal with China, this would happen.
First thing they're going to do is say you're not allowed to play ice hockey anymore. That's not good. Canada's not going to play.
It can be hard to tell when Trump is being serious, but what does this even mean? For one thing, China has a national hockey team. They made their Olympic debut back in 1998, the year I was born. Plus, the love for our national pastime is on the rise in China, as the NHL invests heavily in grassroots players and programming. During Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Final back in 2017, more than 20 million people were watching in China. Listen, a new trade relationship could mean big changes for Canada, but I wouldn't expect our ice time to be a line item anytime soon. That's your reality check. Now you're in the know.